I love Ashleigh Gasper.
I love you, Tyler Austin Gasper. Tyler and I met October 1st of our sophomore year.
First met sophomore year, but we didn't start talking until senior year during cross country.
At the time, he was dating one of my friends. And then we didn't start actually talking until senior year, summer senior year. And
That's when we really got to know each other and we really started liking each other and we first started dating.
he was asking me if I was gonna do it or not. And I wasn't planning on doing it my senior year because I wanted to just be free, no boyfriends or anything. Just have fun, have a blast my last year of high school. And well, that obviously didn't happen. We started talking more and more throughout cross country. And then on September 14, 091411, he asked me to be his girlfriend. And I wasn't expecting it, but I knew it was coming. So I was super excited about that.
And the dirt, I sort of mused that the words just wouldn't come. It's been a while since I saw you at New Year, holding your breath, your eyes upon the second hand. The way you looked is still vivid to me. You're something out of a dream, messing with my head. And I've been looking for you. Are you hiding? 'Cause I like the way you're calling to me. You spell upon me. You're something out of a dream. And I like it, though I fight it. It took a while for the medicine to sink in, blow out the fog and remove all the cobwebs. Now I'm clear, I can hear myself think straight. I'm on the road with my clothes in a rucksack over my shoulder, following the whispers. People ask me where I'm going in such haste, and I say, my girl's a switchblade, a bright light on the cityscape. Wherever she goes, I'm gonna chase. You're something out of a dream, messing with my head. And I've been looking for you. Are you hiding? 'Cause I like the way you're calling to me. You spell upon me. You're something out of a dream. And I like it, though I fight it. Oh.
The time I first knew I loved him was when I got his first letter after boot camp. I didn't talk to him for 2 weeks, so I was miserable. And then I got his first letter and some flowers on Valentine's Day. And just right then, I knew I was in love. I was like, I can't be without him.
We are surrounded by all of these lies, and people that talk too much. You got the kind of look in your eyes as if no one knows anything but us. Should this be the last thing I see, I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need.
First time I felt I was in love with her was when, before I left the basic training, and I asked her if she was going, if she wanted to do the distance with me and she was willing to stick it out. And she said yes, that she was definitely willing to. I knew at that moment that we were going to spend the rest of our lives together because she was willing to sacrifice being apart for that long just so we can be together afterwards. She looked forward to the future and not the now.
It's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. So in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. You look so beautiful in this light, your silhouette over me. The way it brings out the blue in your eyes is the Tenerife Sea. And all of the voices surrounding us here, they just fade out when you take a breath. Just say the word and now we'll disappear into the wilderness. Should this be the last thing I see, I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. I'm so in love, so in love.
By the power vested in me by God, I pronounce that they are and have been husband and wife. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost. May God bless you, preserve you, and keep you. May the Lord mercifully with his favor look upon you and fill you with all spiritual blessing and grace, that you may so live together in this life through faith in our Lord Jesus. Amen.
And like I've told them times, it's hard to believe that, you know, we went this far. That they end up being together.
Okay. Yell it out.
Yeah, no joke.
I didn't even hear the
So it's surprising to see that we started in middle school, me and Ashleigh, ended up being friends through class, all through high school, ended up meeting this dork in high school, wood shop, ended up being my best friend. No, I'll just keep going. Use the mic? Ended up going through wood shop with Tyler, ended up becoming best friends with him junior year. Then senior year, we're going across country. Ashleigh comes back in the picture, and she takes my boo away. Although I miss him, he's in Germany, and I'm a little jealous she's with him every day. But you know, and I'm glad it worked out this way. So congratulations.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have our maid of honor, Kate.
Hi, so for those of you who don't know me, I'm Caitlin, Ashleigh's maid of honor and best friend. To start, I just want to say thank you to both Ashleigh and Tyler's families for having us all here today and allowing us to be a part of such a special day. Ashleigh and I have been friends for a few years now. And I feel very lucky to have found a friendship like ours. We became close quickly after we met, and I think that is due to how similar we are. At the time, we were both in long-distance relationships, and we went to the same school, and we worked at the same job. Basically, we were just destined to be friends. But more than that, we share the same basic values deep down, and just love to have fun together. Whether it's simple things like watching movies or getting donuts every single Sunday before work, because we always had to work the same shift, and we threw a fit if we didn't work the same shift. Or big things like going to Six Flags, shopping for her wedding shoes, or crying in the car trying to figure out hers and Tyler's first dance song. Just spending time together in any way we can. Even though we spent so much time together, it was still a while into our friendship before I met Tyler. The first time we met, though, it was after hearing Ashleigh's stories about him for months. Whether it was in the car or at work, she was constantly talking about him. I remember I was so excited to meet him, and once I did, I was in complete awe of their relationship. Ashleigh and Tyler have something very rare. When you see them together, especially for the first time, they radiate love. It was honestly the first time I have seen two people love each other as fiercely as they do. And I just remember thinking, you know, this is it. This is what people search their whole lives for and almost never find. I feel so blessed to be able to call Ashleigh my best friend. She is loyal, generous, honest, the best shoulder to cry on, and one of the greatest people you could ever hope to call a friend. But I feel equally as blessed to know Ashleigh and Tyler as a couple. You guys show us all what we should be striving to have in a partner, and I'm so excited to be a part of this journey with you. I know you two will spend a lifetime growing together and loving each other every day as intensely as you have since day one. I love you guys so much, and congratulations on your big day.
love you,
love
Tyler
Ashleigh
Austin Gasper.